guys, so what do you got? I'm going to talk about one of the simplest things in Muay Thai today, which is just closing up your guard. If you have a defense where you go after all of your opponent's attacks, a lot of the time you can place yourself out of position, and it's a lot simpler to just simply close your guard up, absorb some of your opponent's attacks, and then you can come back real quick and hit them with whatever you want. So we're going to start off here in our Muay Thai stance here. Hands are going to come up onto our cheeks. I'm going to relax my elbows. They're right down over my ribs in case I'm going to get kicked. I can just turn the shoulder and I can cover up if I'm not in time to check those kicks. So from here, hands are going to come up. I'm going to place my front of my gloves onto my forehead, and I'm going to place it at a range where a glove can't fit through here, but I can still see everything that's going on. So in other words, you don't want to do this, because you can't fight like that, because I can't see what my opponent's going to do. They could choose to do anything, and I have no idea. They got the drop on me. So you're going to still keep your visibility, and you're going to place the front of your gloves onto your forehead like this. So this impact, when they hit your gloves, is going to be displaced, because it's going to go into the top of your head instead of your knockout points on your jaw. And it's going to displace from coming onto your gloves into the top of your head, down through your stance and through your neck. So as your straight punches come out, going to put that guard up, and they're just going to hit your gloves, dissipate, and after they finish their straight punches, you come back with whatever you're going to counter with. I'm here with Paige. I'm just here in my Muay Thai stance. When she shoots out that straight shot, I'm just going to cover up, boom, and cover up. And here she comes with a straight shot, just going to cover up and absorb that blow. What we run into if we get real swatty, if we're afraid to just cover up and absorb attacks, what can happen to us is, if Paige is my opponent here, she can fake me or feign me. So as she fakes her jab, if I come out and try to parry it instead of just closing up, then she's got a lane here for that lead hand hook, and boom, that can cream me in a spot that can hurt me or it can even knock me out. So instead, sometimes, of course, if you're going to keep your hands tight, we want to do a lot of parrying too, but sometimes if you're not in time to do that, the simplest thing to do is when that punch comes out, you just cover up and absorb it on your gloves instead of just eating it to the face. So again, this is maybe the simplest part of our defense in Muay Thai, but it's very important. Sometimes if you get too focused on trying to deflect every attack or parry or check every attack that comes at you, you're going to take your limbs away from your base, and you're going to place yourself in a more prone position. Whereas if you just cover up and you have a nice strong guard, that's going to give you the ability to absorb your opponent's attacks and then come back with a counterattack, whatever you want to do. Got some cut.